Hello and welcome to Man About a Dog movie podcast with me, Nate, the Ultimate Movie Geek, and Craig, Lambo Lambert. I need to start these introductions better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I suppose it's better than Stick in the Dump.
So, what we're going to talk about today, I think it's
Superbowl
trailers.
Superbowl trailers, we've had a quick look at them.
But because we're a week late,
yeah,
we've also got the added bonus of the trailers that came out after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that's one we're going to start with now.
Yep. It's Venom. We've just watched it. And we are intrigued, I think is the best way of saying it.
Yeah. Teaser trailer, and it seems to literally tease.
Yeah.
They don't show much. They show a little bit of the symbiote, but that's it.
Yeah, when it was in the container more than anything else. You saw a bit, but it was coming out of his neck.
Coming out of his... When he's in the MRI machine, there's something coming out of his neck. And I like the fact that they're either listening to us or they're just being smart about things at the moment.
Yeah, but, I mean, when I watched it, is it the MRI? Is he in hospital because it was happening to the symbiote? Or is he in the asylum and they're having an MRI scan? Because, I mean, obviously, Carnage meets in an asylum.
Is Carnage in this?
I don't know. We don't direct him here, do we?
I don't know. Like I say, it's a teaser, and it's working quite well.
It's a proper teaser.
Yeah, I just hope that they go forward with this mindset of not spoiling stuff in the movie, in the trailers. Yeah,
I mean, it's again, Tom Hardy, brilliant in everything he does. Yeah, he's, again, something I think would be absolutely brilliant. Ever superhero or supervillain he'd want to be.
Yeah.
He's very dark.
Yeah.
And he's good at playing a psycho.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping for this, but watching the teaser, it does look like that it could possibly fit into the Amazing Spider-Man series of films.
Well, I mean, did we see that he's in this, isn't he?
Tom Holland's been seen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just because it's fully Sony, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not.
But he's got to get some sort of how does he get the Spider-Man powers?
True.
He's got to copy Spider-Man from somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got to come into it somehow. But hey, I'm hoping that we see it when we see the film and not in another trailer.
Not like Doomsday.
Doomsday.
But again, not really enjoyed it. Looking forward to it. 2 minutes. It told us nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, he's a man in a dark place. He's got inner demons, as he says himself, and I think that it's his rage and his anger at something, which will create what the symbiote's looking for. Now, the MRI scan, is it coming out because of the noise and the vibrations?
Oh, cool. Yes, yeah.
Because it's always noise. So is that what's forcing it out? Yeah. Or is that what they're trying to do to separate it?
Are they trying to separate it, or are they trying to, or do they not? Do they even know it's there?
Yeah.
It's good because it's making us ask questions.
Yeah, and is it from the, again, as I said, is he in the asylum and that appears, has he been experimented on by these people who've got the symbiote?
Yeah.
Or has he been near the crash?
He's playing Eddie Brock, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's got a proper tragic backstory, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he gets cancer and then he gets over cancer and his wife leaves him and all that sort of stuff. And he's proper bitter at Spider-Man or Peter Parker, yeah. So I'm wondering if they're going to go into that. Into that. I don't know, because the age difference between Tom Holland and Tom Hardy.
But I mean, isn't it? It's based it on the.
Is it Agent Venom or something?
Yeah, it's Agent Venom, and another one. It's the evil angel. But the one where he's the protector, is it Evil Protector or something?
I can't remember.
But I mean, it's that's the two books that they've based it on. So he's not going to be a baddie, is it? He's just going to be a bad goodie.
A bad goodie.
Yeah.
All right, I love that. I'll take that.
It's but that's what he is, isn't he? I mean, he's meant to be. Who's he going to protect? Is it his girlfriend? Is it his girlfriend that chucked his missus who's dying? Is it him? I mean,
I don't know.
Is that what the MRI scans for? Because see how the cancer's gone.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So I mean,
the cancer's gone because he's got the symbiote. Maybe.
Yeah, and that's where they're trying to find out how it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It does look good. It looks good, and for a Sony film, for me to say it looks good.
Ah, you're just DC. That's why.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying Marvel. I'm saying Sony. Look at Sony films. They're rubbish. They've been rubbish for years.
No, you're just looking at Fantastic Four. I liked the last two Spider-Man films. I'm talking about I'm talking about the Andrew Garfield ones. I'm not talking about the new ones.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
I loved them. And the fight took a bit long at the end till she died. Will she, won't she die? Well, she knew she was going to die. Yeah, we knew she was going to die, but it took about 20 times.
Yeah.
And the other one would be the lizard looked cheap. Risk the fans. I thought he's a good actor, but he wasn't the lizard.
They were all right. They were good. It's just, again, they just suffered from Sony tropes of throwing in Sony gadget. Everyone's got a Sony gadget.
Yeah.
And I'm looking on the table here. We haven't got Sony gadgets.
No, I actually don't have. I mean, I love Sony. I love Sony audio.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been looking at the TVs lately, trying to upgrade my TV, but no, I'm still a Samsung man.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, me too. But that's what I mean.
Oh, by the way, we're not getting paid by Samsung.
No, we're not.
Like
Unfortunately, but if you want to pay us. Yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to this film. It swung me. I was obviously, I've said it before, that I didn't understand how they were going to do it without Spider-Man being in it, but if they do include Spider-Man, then they can play it off that way. Mm-hmm. It kind of means that he is in the MCU, unless it's a parallel.
But we did see in the trailer there was the Marvel titles were there.
Yeah, no, but they've always had Marvel.
I know, but the fact is,
isn't it?
Sony want.
It's not Marvel Studios.
Yeah, but Sony want a piece of Marvel. They want almost that gloss that gives them the extra 50 million.
They're using Marvel. Yeah. They're using the MCU to make a bit more money.
Yeah.
So they're making these spin-off Spider-Man films without Spider-Man, but using the branding that they've got from Homecoming.
Again, there's so many good baddies that Spider-Man has.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I said Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2 is still.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
And Willem Dafoe is still the best ever.
You know,
he had a face before he even put the makeup on. He had a face like the Green Goblin.
I was thinking about this the other day. They wasted him because he has such a goblin type face anyway, and they put it under a mask, a bloody helmet.
Yeah.
They could have easily just done something with his face.
Even the Hobgoblin's face or something like that. I mean, Hobgoblin had a mask as well, didn't it? So,
yeah.
But no, I mean, William Dafoe again still is the Green Goblin to me.
Oh yeah, he is. They couldn't get a perfect casting. For that Spider-Man film. It was so good.
Yeah, and then they raised it with Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Because the way they did that and the way the brain had just we're veteran off again.
Yeah, we are. So we're within target because it's still Spider-Man.
Still Spider-Man.
So.
See, I mean, they're obviously looking towards a Sinister Six.
Yes.
Aren't they? So.
Well, they've been wanting to do that since years, haven't they?
And we want to do a Sinister Six, but want to do it properly.
Yeah.
That will be the problem.
I think they'll be able to do it. They'll be able to play off.
Rhino in the robot suit.
They'll change it. Yeah. They'll do something else.
No. Anyway, Venom. Yeah.
Very good.
What rating? From the trailer.
What's from the trailer? Oh, I don't know.
I want to see more.
I do want to see more.
So it's I want to see more trailer.
I may look at the next trailer, but if I kick myself because they've shown too much,
well, I'll watch it
I'll
first.
complain on here. Yeah, you watch it.
I'll watch it first
and tell me.
And I'll tell you, I'll lie to you, and then make you watch it. No.
Yeah. No, bring it on. Yeah, I'd like to see another trailer. I will watch another trailer for this.
No, so that's a bonus for that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So next one.
So the next trailer is Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
We literally just watched it. We just
pause in between watch. Give us a refresh. See what jokes we've missed from the last time.
I saw a joke.
Which one did you see?
The dial that goes to 11.
Yeah. See, since that the last time, because you mentioned the Infinity Gauntlet, and you saw the picture which you sent to me, afterwards, and
there's got to be something there, isn't there?
When was the last time you watched Thor Ragnarok? I watched it again last night, and Hella actually walks through Odin.
Oh, she says it's fake. Yeah,
it's fake and pushes it off. Yeah, so
that he's already got it.
Yeah.
Well, we saw it, didn't we, at the end of Ultron?
Yeah.
But no, it's good. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if they're just going to go down the same route as.
Yeah, you've said that, but is that wrong? I mean,
no. I suppose you're sticking to a formula that works.
I mean, as you said, the director was fired because he wanted his own viewpoint and develop it, whereas Deadpool wanted me.
Which is probably right for the character.
Yeah.
Fairness.
Yeah, I like the way in that trailer compared with the other one, you're seeing more.
Yeah.
You've seen the development of the more mutants.
Yeah.
That we saw from the first one, and they've developed more. You can see more, but it's again, there's no real story. Just the fact that Cable's there.
Yeah.
And you see him fight.
We see 2 time periods though as well.
Yeah, but you also see them. He's got a green arm that changes into a metal arm. So
I like that. I love the. We're not trying to remove a moustache.
Yeah, but a little dig. That was a little dig at DC.
But it had to, didn't it?
Yeah.
It had to be there, didn't it?
Yeah.
But no, it's another grim future for the X-Men.
Isn't it always?
Always.
Yeah,
they don't seem to catch a break.
No. How lucky are they? But that's what he comes back for, isn't it? He came back. Who was it? He came back chasing someone, didn't he? He came back chasing. Oh, the guy with the gun. When you heat him up, you give him the power, and he turns it into kinetic energy. The black guy. He was in the. He was in the.
No.
You shoot at him and he absorbs the power, then fires it back to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, okay. This will probably be the end of this in about 3 hours' time.
Isn't that the guy from First Class?
No, it was the guy.
He has the same sort of power, doesn't he?
No, it was the second. It was the one from the second one who was on the battlefield.
All right.
Heat me up.
Yes.
And Sunspot heats him up, and then he turns it into.
Right.
And then he fucks with it through his gun.
I don't know.
I'll remember him because they were like enemies who became friends,
right.
sort of thing. Because he again had a different alternative universe, what we said. I mean, X-Men are you get a mutant gene and you get lucky every time you travel in the past. I mean, or in the future. But I mean, it looks good. Again, it's something I want to see. The jokes look good and they're on par. I
like that they've gone out of the way to fill a trailer with material that probably won't show up in the film.
Mm-hmm.
So there he is recreating Toy Story.
Yeah. And
that's what I want from a trailer. It reminds me of like Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho trailer where he goes around the set and talks about it. There's no footage from the film. You just have him talking about it. I want more trailers like that. I want more trailers that don't show me anything from the film. Do something different. Do something separate.
Yeah, it's the thing with that is the trailer's for the masses. It's not for the minorities.
I don't care.
I know you don't. Yeah, that's why I'm part of the minority. The difference we have is I will sit and watch a trailer 5-6 times. I like trailers. I'll sit and watch the four trailers that have been released before I go and see the movie.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking that bit's been missed out. That bit's been missed out.
Yeah.
And because I get the excitement just from watching the trailer.
Yeah.
Watching that trailer is like almost like a mini film.
Using your imagination, though, isn't it?
But it's like reading books, isn't it? I mean, it's you're constantly thinking.
Putting your own spin on it.
Yeah. What could it be? I mean, it's. I'm hoping that looks a lot funnier than Venom. Fun enough. I'm just thinking it might be a bit funnier.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, the three trailers have been him trying to do his Superman, take the pee out of Superman, because he's getting changed in his outfit.
Yeah.
The artist with the afro, which is just unbelievable. I couldn't believe he got away with that. And this one, which they've just shown micro bits.
There's no
story.
How many villains were shown in that? I can't remember.
Which ones were villains and which ones were goodies?
I don't know.
So you don't know which is which yet.
Is it going to be him versus Cable for half the film and then
buddy up?
Yeah. Seen that before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is he going to call Cable Logan halfway through the movie just because it's somebody that's beating him up or fighting with him?
Yeah.
How many Logan jokes are going to be in it?
I don't know, because that played on Logan. No, it didn't, did it?
Wolverine.
It played on Wolverine, didn't it? And the whole fact that Deadpool was in Origins.
Yeah.
But where's this going to go? How many jokes are they going to do on this?
Yeah. Is it going to be about X-Man, about Professor X's hair, or is it going to be?
Like there's 3 years between him turning from Michael Fassbender to.
Yeah.
Judging by the last films, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm obviously going to go and see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fact is that it was one we were surprised about when it came out a couple of years back. We didn't think it'd be as good because we all remember Deadpool or Wade Wilson from the Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
And we thought, we loved the lift scene and they shot out and all that was brilliant. But it just seemed another wasted character.
They did. Yeah, they wasted him completely in that film. It's just a shame, but I'll be honest, I do enjoy X-Men Origins. I think a lot of the film is all right. When they follow like Wolverine and that.
Yeah, I mean it's the thing is, I enjoy these sort of movies anyway. I will just enjoy it. But there's levels of enjoyment. You can watch that. When was the last time you watched it? When was the last time you thought, do you know what, I'm going to watch that? Because they've learned. I think they have really learned from there, and we've had this discussion before. They don't make superhero movies anymore.
You can't stick to the same formula.
So but the Origins movie would have been good. I mean, we wanted one for, was it? Who did we want? The next one's meant to be the. I'm flicking cards.
He's shooting. Gambit.
Gambit.
I think that's been
postponed and postponed and postponed.
I think it's been pulled now because obviously the deal with Fox and
also the fact is I don't think it was the right choice.
I hate that character.
Not just Gambit. I mean, it'd been good to do the Deep South and the how they got the powers against the thieves and the I can't remember who the other ones are in the Deep South, but it's. I still want to go into space with the X-Men.
Well, we're getting that in
with Dark Phoenix.
Yeah,
and it's.
I hope they're going to be out in space for a while. Yeah, we need to get less Earthbound. For these films, and hopefully they'll do it.
Well, Thor started it. I mean, he's met Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, no, Guardians of the Galaxy was like a massive shot, wasn't it? In the send them out.
But I'm saying the fact that they've met each other. Yeah. It's the fact that Thor's now bringing them in.
Yeah, I think we could. I'd like to see like Superman go to space, stuff like that.
So would I, and not come back.
Walked into that one.
It's like I've raised my kids properly. I was talking to Emily about this. I said, I know I've raised you properly. Why? Because you prefer Batman to Superman, so I know I've raised my kids properly. You're too happy. You're too nice if you like Superman and not Batman.
I'm a happy guy.
I'm not, obviously. Don't trust him.
Me and my son disagree a lot.
Why? What is he like?
He likes Batman.
See, you're raising the kid
I'm
properly.
raising him right, I suppose, but still he's wrong. Yeah, so Deadpool 2, I'm looking forward to it, I think.
Deadpool 2, the jokes look good, action scenes will be okay, it's just, will it have that magic from last year?
I don't know.
It was almost like an innocence with them, because we weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting that, like the fourth wall outbits and stuff like that. We're expecting them now, we're expecting the jokes, so he's got to take it up.
He's got to take one level, one level up, yeah, hopefully he will. I think he will. I think they should. They should be able to do it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm looking forward to the reactions of the others when he is making those fourth wall breaks and like Cable's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Something like that. 'Cause that's what's going to be. It's the reaction that's going to make you laugh.
Yeah. But it is good anyway.
Yeah. All right. What's the next?
Next one.
Film. The Infinity War teaser. Just gives you more to look forward to.
Everyone's there. I still haven't seen Hawkeye. Did you see Hawkeye?
No. There was no banner in that one, was there?
Yeah, we saw the Hulk.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But yeah, obviously the Hulk, and then there's a blonde Black Widow, and Captain America's got almost like two arm plates rather than his shield.
The shield, yeah.
But we saw, was it the Panther one? Get this man a shield.
Yeah, that would be the I want to say adamantium. It's not. It's the other one.
Vibranium. But is it the fact that they've been beaten first? They always lose the first fight and then they have to fight to get back and all that sort of thing. Get the man a shield.
I don't know. It's so. It's
so huge looking, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be good. They can't fail now, can they?
Yeah, I remember we saying that about Fantastic Four. I thought...
I didn't. I hated that.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the spate of brilliant movies and then Fantastic Four came out. I'm not talking about the original two with Aaron Griffith. I'm talking about the last one that was
bloody god-awful, wasn't it?
It was pants. But when they've got Billy Elliot as the thing, I'm sorry, it's just sort of...
Billy Elliot.
Billy Elliot would have been a better thing than Woodcombe was in that film with the script.
I don't know. It's only short. It shows you snippets, doesn't it? It just shows you who's there and what's going on.
Everyone.
Yeah, I like that Rocket is teaming up with Thor to go somewhere, possibly to make a new weapon.
Iron Man and Witchcom's hooking up with Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, yeah.
So
part of the Illuminati, innit? Didn't they form a group?
Well, that was the brains. It was him, but there's no Reed.
No, yeah.
So and it was also Hank Pym, and I don't know if Hank Pym's in this because we haven't seen him at all.
No,
Hank Pym was in that.
Well, no, we don't know where Ant-Man falls in this because the trailer for Ant-Man was that coming up today?
No, because we haven't seen a new one of them.
That trailer seems set after it. I don't know where that's set.
Yeah, after Civil War.
Yeah,
it seems
I don't think it's going to be up to this. I think it's going to maybe end at the beginning, but we've already have seen. It's very confusing. I don't know. It's going to be very odd if it is set after. It's almost
like trying to work out Terminator timelines.
I can work out Terminator timelines.
Can you?
Yeah.
Is that including the Sarah Jones?
I think
Sarah
no, I haven't seen them. Never seen them.
Oh, they're very good.
I think, I'd love to have seen them.
But that did reset everything again.
Did it?
Time-wise.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so if you tried to follow it with them as well, it made it even worse.
Yeah. But no, the Infinity War teaser makes it look even better.
Yeah.
Than it could be. It just looks great. It just looks entertaining and
it's not just one character. Every character we don't know because everything so far has been an Iron Man almost
taking over,
of everything. And I like Robert Downey Jr. but
give us a bit more of the other characters.
Yeah. But as you say, I mean, you've said this before. I'm sure you'll say it again. How many are going to die?
I hope all of them. Well, all of the main ones. I want Captain America to die. I want Iron Man to die. I want Thor to die. I want Hulk to be thrown into space or something, just to disappear. Yeah, but only because I want the smaller ones, the ones who Thanos won't see as a threat, to be the ones who become the threat to Thanos. Ant-Man. I think he is going to be able to do all that sort of stuff in the second film because it is 2 parts, isn't it? So do that. Kill them off. Marvel have a problem with killing people off. They don't do it for long anyway.
I mean, they don't have to kill people off. They just have to get someone who'll do it for cheaper.
Yeah,
that's the next one. I mean, it's
you could bring them back.
But who's going to replace them? It's like, I mean, what we are doing now is we've compared the last 3 Spider-Mans already. I mean, and that's on the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And James Bond, but it seems like James Bond. We are Doctor Who fans.
Yes, we are.
It's that initial grief to loving him to hate why are you going to we hate this new guy.
I hate this guy. Oh, he's really good. Don't go.
Yeah.
Oh, a new person. Yeah.
It happens at 15 times a year.
Well, yeah, it's getting quicker, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's as I said, it's so intense for Doctor Who, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like 9 months of filming. To make like 13 weeks of.
I just think if I was to get that role, I'd be in it for as long as I could. I'd do a Tom Baker.
But the thing about you is you would do every role from young as you are now to you're 65 just so you can get them all in. But would you live in Cardiff for the next 30 years?
Bloody hell, it's better than living here. Oh, it's just swapping one cul-de-sac for another, isn't it?
Yeah. Would you? What? I mean, it's like don't. I mean, it's they always say don't take part of your dreams. You probably sit there, you think this is awful. I'm stuck here. I just wanted the magic of watching it for 45 minutes on a Saturday. I don't want to do 8 hours, 10 hours a day for.
You think that's what happened to Capaldi?
It was getting thinner.
He wasn't. In that last episode, in that Christmas episode, I know I've gone off from Infinity War. I don't care. His hair was at the perfect length. He looked mental.
Was it?
Yeah. Look up in the last episode that he was in. It's like proper out there.
Is it? Yeah. Right, okay. Are you going back to your Tom Baker days?
It looked, doesn't it? It does though. It just looks mental.
But I mean, we've said this before. I'm a Tom Baker man because that was who frightened me as a Doctor. I had the end of John Pertwee.
Yeah.
I remember the spider. I had nightmares of that. I actually put that spider in Kildale Way in Rutherglen. And I ran out of my house and it was shooting sparks then. I had to run down and cut John Pertwee out of the spider web. I did that in a dream. I was 5. I was cacking my pants. I oh god, I hated that dream. That was when Doctor Who became real for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and it scared me to death.
Ah.
But that's Tom Baker was the best Doctor because he was scary. You didn't know what he was thinking or what he was doing. Yeah, but again, it's another film. To be honest, if they're going to spend £5 million to put it on the Super Bowl, the videos better be good and attract attention.
Yeah.
And so I don't really think they need to do that much. I think most of the world and their wife are going to go and see it.
Yeah,
because it's so big.
They've already made the money, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean they make the money just in the merchandise.
It's like Black Panther. They've I think they've become the biggest pre-sale box office.
Yeah. Since the last one.
I think ever. Before the films come out.
Yeah.
They've sold more tickets than they have
even more
done.
than Star Wars?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd be surprised because I mean,
I would look at it, but I can't.
You think they're going to make over 200 million?
They've already sold loads of tickets.
Yeah, because the American box office is still the top two. The 200 million. That's the level, isn't it? That's when you hit it. I think the the first Avengers got over the 200 million. Star Wars, Force Awakens, and the last one as well.
Yeah.
They all were 200, but. That's definitely midnight showing, I think. Black Panther midnight showings for them, but I think it's definitely.
I'm going to have another look, because they sometimes wait till the end, wait till really close, so if there is one, it'll be close. That'll be like Tuesday night, won't it? On Monday night.
It'll be Monday night.
I don't care. I've only got a 4-day week. Bring it on. Right, let's go for the next one. Jurassic World. We're going back to the island for the last time. I think it looks good. Yeah,
it looks scary.
It does, yeah. That opening bit.
Yeah, you asked if it's a dream or is it
It looks a dream. It looks like it could be the girl's dream. Because you see the girl later on, alive, and it's in a point where she's on the run. So either she gets saved when the claws are right on top of her, or it's a dream. I think it's a dream.
What's the tapping though? The tapping I think is significant. You know, when it taps its claw.
It's done that twice now, hasn't it? In the first one, I thought it was just for a joke. Do you think it's like signalling for something?
I thought it's attacking, just for attacks. It's something that she remembers it, and that's what's Morse code. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah. I'm going to eat you. Scottish dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat you now.
It's one of the Nessies.
Excellent.
Hungriness.
No, there's a lot. It looks like there's going to be a new dinosaur, which looks like it's going to be the Indominus Rex smaller version.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a Raptor T-Rex thing.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
But you were thinking it might have human DNA in it as well?
Yeah, well, there was a lot of... before Jurassic World came out, there was... I think it was images that had been leaked, and it was of like half man, half dinosaur, and they were holding guns and stuff, and it looked like they were going to go down the route of splicing human DNA with a dinosaur DNA. It looks like they seem to be going that route, but through stages, yeah. So different films are coming out, and they're getting closer to that.
Each billion quid will get it closer to the next one, sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you give us $1 billion, we'll show you.
We'll get you to the, because I remember there was I'm sure there was an idea that it was going to be called Jurassic Park Extinction or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But and obviously with the Vincent D'Onofrio's character in the last one was like trying to militarize the dinosaurs.
But they always have them. I mean, it's like they always think that no matter if you've got something, turn it into a weapon.
Right, but you can't control an animal.
No.
What can you do? You can give these what are they called, the biological instincts or whatever, and splice them with human DNA. You've got a human that can...
I'll give it clicker training.
Yeah.
I'm trying that with my dog. Yeah.
She's being good. Leave her alone.
Yeah, no. But no, it's every time I'm like that. Every time one of these films come to Jurassic Park, I'm like, and then I see it and I'm just blown away. It's like, they say that itself. Imagine remember the first time you saw a dinosaur.
That's for us, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we remember seeing them and how good they were. I mean, I'm still...
1993. It still stands up.
Yeah,
come on.
It does. I'm not saying it doesn't, but the effects there are brilliant as well. But I still remember my old Sinbad ones.
Yeah, the stop motion.
And I was quite happy sitting and watch Sinbad or Jason the Argonauts or something like that. Saturday afternoon, duvet day.
Yeah.
That. It's just trying to explain to the missus or the kids. Have you ever seen the kids' reaction when they watch that?
I think my lads would watch it.
And that's because you're lads at the right age and they've been raised properly. I talked to Liam. What's that? It's like trying to explain what a Sega Mega Drive is.
Get lost. Really?
Yeah.
I got one then for Christmas.
Did you?
The one of the small ones.
I saw it, yeah. They've just made a brand new game of that. Okay. Using the Sega Mega Drive technology. So, but again, well, where does Sega Mega Drive have to do with Jurassic Park?
I don't know.
But
tangents.
Yes, it looks a little bit scary, but all the Jurassic Park films are scary, and I think that is the draw. It's the fact that it's coming off the island again, and it's not going to be like Jurassic Park 2 when it's the King Kong sort of thing.
Well, that was a different island as well, though.
Yeah, but they were both the first island and the second island, but they're still that sort of archipelago.
They're secluded, aren't they? So they're going somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Someone's taking the dinosaurs off the island. I think,
is it military?
Is it James Cromwell? The guy, who played Zephyr Cochrane in First Contact?
Yeah.
I think he's in it as well.
He's brilliant in everything he does, because I loved him in iRobot, and I loved him in
he's good.
And what do you call it, LA Confidential. He's brilliant in that as well.
Babe
I think he's brilliant.
Well.
Yeah, Babe. And then that was a movie. That was a movie. That was a movie.
Well, I think he's in this, and I might be wrong, but he's probably the bad guy. Well, and it looks like they're taking the dinosaurs to somewhere else. So it's like Lost World, Jurassic Park 2 idea, but
taking
someone else doing it.
Yeah. I mean, how can you make something scarier? I mean, unless you either give it bigger teeth. Yeah. Or you give it a gun. I mean, that's in the Jurassic Park in Jurassic Park 3, wasn't it? They killed the Tyrannosaurus Rex straight away with that. Do you think he saw this? That one, and that was what they said to show that this was even bigger and better.
And they shouldn't have done that. And that's why in Jurassic World, the T-Rex ran through the skeleton of that dinosaur, and it was like, yes,
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one, and they do take the T-Rex off the island. Mm-hmm. Because in I think the first trailer or whatever, or the photographs that were released, it's on a boat or in a container.
I mean, I think they should. I mean, the T-Rex is almost like the other part of the team.
Yeah.
He's almost like the Hulk. Yeah. You can't control him, but he'll come in and kill everybody that's around you.
As long as you can outrun him.
Yeah. As long as you can stroke his hand and say it's night is falling, you'll be fine.
Excellent. I did notice something as well. The way... what's he called? Bloody Star-Lord. Chris Pratt. He says to someone, "Not yet, kid," but the way he says it just made me think of Indiana Jones. Yeah. And I think are they trying to maybe?
Is the only we've had this discussion again.
Yeah, I know.
Right. We'll go Indiana Jones in a minute because I'm going to say that I've got a big long spiel about this. Right. Yes, I'd love him. I'd love him. He's the only person I could probably see as in that role.
Yeah.
That's my biased viewpoint. What gets me is I'm quite happy for Harrison Ford to keep on playing Indiana Jones because he drank from the Holy Grail.
No, but the father did as well, but he died.
Yeah.
And I think in Last Crusade they said, if you go over the seal, that's...
Gone.
Mm. Yeah, that's the curse of immortality.
You've got to stay inside.
You've got to stay in the cave. That's a bit crazy. So you could stay there for a couple hundred years and then come out and see what the world's like.
Yeah. And you'd still be thinking, you've got a sword in your hand. Yeah. No.
Yeah, immortality in that world wasn't very...
wide-ranging?
Good, was it? Yeah, because he was still old. He was weak and everything. But anyway, we're going off topic again. And we will do our Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. He's probably told you already, but the fact is, my birthday present a couple of years back
last time
was I got a cinema to myself to watch Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark with a few friends, and one person didn't turn up.
It was me.
But he did lend me his whip and his hat and his leather jacket.
Yeah, I have everything.
Yeah. How many Star Trek uniforms you got now?
I've got original, I've got Chris Pine version, and I've got Next Generation with insignia.
Well, there you go. And you've only got a couple to get. You've got the full selection.
Yeah, I'd like the film one. You know, the one that Kirk wore that like velcroed up.
Yeah.
I love that. That's one of the best uniforms that they had. Yeah. Other than that, nah.
Not a Hooters.
I don't want to jump. Well, maybe not for me.
The Terran Empire one with the black tie boots.
Yeah. But no, Jurassic World. Jurassic World 2 looks good. And I'm looking forward to seeing that, I think.
I mean, I think you like that more than I do, don't you? You're a real big Jurassic.
It's one of the films that really got me going.
Got you go to cinema.
Yeah. I remember we went to the old Apollo, and it was a proper old-fashioned cinema, one on a massive screen.
Sticky seats.
I didn't care. They were awesome seats. They were awesome. And then watching that film, seeing the dinosaurs, I was looking forward to the film on the run up to it. Me and my friend, who I don't see anymore, we used to dig in his back garden for dinosaur bones. And then I became an archaeologist.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I said my first that I went to see. My first film was Jungle Book. I've told you this before. We went to Edinburgh one to see Raise the Lost Ark, and I walked in just as it started to walk through the jungle. And honestly, that whole 2.5 hours was just. I've never felt anything like it. Yeah. We all have to discuss our best and worst cinemas.
I've only really been to 3.
My best cinema is Belper, which is just outside Derby. My worst one is Penzance. I've managed to go in cinemas from Penzance all the way up to Aberdeen.
Yeah.
And West Coast, about Newcastle, Scunthorpe, over to here. And I've been in Wales as well. It's one of the things that I've always tried to do. But Jurassic Park. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's good, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad that they're getting rid of the island once and for all, and that means that they'll never go back there. Mm-hmm. It means that they're going to have to go forward with different stories.
Yeah, is it going to be like in drains or something like that, and sewer pipes? Yeah. Is it going to be mountains? Is it going to be? I mean, you've had mountains already. They've not really been a cityscape.
No, well, just once, but that was for
2.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. What's the next one?
Yeah.
So Mission Impossible Fallout. We've just seen a trailer. Like you just said, he has also dialed everything up to 11 because 10 isn't allowed enough. Well, yeah, it's interesting. I didn't realise that Henry Cavill was using his actual accent in this.
Yes, it was so moustached as well.
Oh, it's a good moustache.
Yeah.
They should have kept it in Justice League.
Superman's moustache. How did he shave that off? Kryptonite, bloody razor blade.
I've seen a comic book. He lasers it off in the mirror.
Does he?
Yeah. Anyway, no, it looks exciting.
Yeah, I am a big Mission Impossible fan.
Yeah.
Apart from 2.
2, yeah.
Dougray Scott, the other Wolverine. I love Dougray Scott. I can't imagine him as Wolverine though.
Alright, bub.
Yeah, but there's a lot of homages to other things as well. His wife is there from 3.
Yeah.
The helicopter scene where it's not.
Yeah, like 1, isn't it? Yeah.
So you're looking at that again. So is he saying this is the last one?
Oh,
this is the last
do you
one?
reckon?
Well, if he makes $1 billion on this one,
we'll give you another one. I'll break my other leg.
Yeah. And the scene where he broke his leg did look painful.
It does, yeah. But yeah, well, why not?
I like Tom Cruise. I like Tom Cruise a lot. I know a lot of people don't like him. They'll think he's a bit weird.
I read something he wants out of Scientology.
Does he?
Yeah.
He can't escape.
Yeah, he wants to see his daughter more.
Does he?
Or at all.
Oh, he's got Skype if he wants to use that. Yeah. FaceTime.
They'll be watching.
Yeah.
No, it looks really good. Is it literally just going to be him versus all the other spy agencies?
Yeah.
Is that what?
I don't know.
That fight in the middle.
Well, what he said is, it says they will disavow you, and they always say that. Obviously, he's made the decision to save his team or save a member of his team.
Yeah.
Then go through the mission.
Right.
So something's happened, and he's obviously going to reap what he sows.
The mission was impossible.
Yeah. Or it could have been done, but he had to let his team die. And he doesn't like. Has anyone died? I mean, Renner's not in this one either, is he?
No, he's too busy.
What the hell's he doing if he's not in bloody...
He's in Infinity War. He's secret person in there. They're just not showing what he's doing because everyone wants to know what he's doing.
Is he trying to look like Bruce Willis as well?
Maybe he does. Yeah. I didn't say that before. Yeah, but Thanos looks like Bruce Willis now. He looks even more like Bruce Willis than he did in the first trailer.
Just in case these kids listen, I'm not finishing that off.
Mother Hubbards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's honestly the Tom Cruise. It's not a death wish. It's almost like watching an American Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
It's like what I'd like to see would be the outtakes, like the end of Jackie Chan movies, and see him hurting himself.
Yeah, that'd be fucking. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, it's just. I mean, I think that and watching something like that, but he's turning into an American Jackie Chan where it's. Where can we take it now? Where
I love the film. I like it. I like it because he's just going out there. He's doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I even like The Mummy. Maybe pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, American Made. I thought it was brilliant. It was Tom Cruise just being Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Sunglasses and a smile.
Yeah.
But I like Tom Cruise as a film star. Henry Cavill. The fight scenes look pretty good as well. They've always got decent jokes. It is an American James Bond.
Yeah.
But it's more technical.
I wonder if they're going to maybe, I don't know, do you think they'd ever go down the same route? Because you know how they kind of destroyed the character of Jim Phelps in the first one?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the reason why the original actor didn't come back. Because he said, oh, hang on.
Yeah,
I'm not a bad guy.
After 50 years.
Yeah. And then, do you reckon they could do that with him?
What, make him bad?
Yeah, kill him off one day and like make him the villain.
Well, that's what they did really last time. They've been trying to make him the villain and he had to fight his way back. Yeah. Everybody hates him. Like you're saying, you think every spy agency is against him. So the CIA,
from
FBI,
the fight, it looked like they were against... Everyone was against everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like spy agency... Battle Royale or whatever.
Yeah.
I was going to say Casino Royale. That's something different.
Battle Royale's a brilliant movie.
But no, I think it looks good. I don't think there was what the building jump was his big stunt in this, wasn't it? Because you had the plane take off in the last one.
Well, there's a few falling from cliffs.
Yeah, you can't.
There's that one when he was over the bike. If that's real, if he did actually do that, that's pretty.
I don't think it was real.
I don't know. He does everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine it was that's a £200 million film.
How does he insure himself?
Well, it's a £200 million film and 165 million quid insurance.
Yeah, the rest is nothing.
Yeah.
The rest is on Henry Cavill's moustache.
Yeah. What is your what you call it, excess? 149,545,000.
Jesus Christ.
We do not cover for death, but if you lose a limb.
I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
And maybe it's the last one.
See, yeah, it's certain movies I look at and go, yeah, I want to watch that, but I still don't want to go to the pictures to watch it. Do you understand what I mean?
what you mean, yeah.
That's one. I mean, most of the ones so far, I mean, well, yeah, I want to go to the pictures to watch that because I think that in a big screen.
I don't think I've watched any Mission Impossible film at the cinema.
Have you not?
No, it's always been on DVD. He used to rent them out at Ritz, and then it was Blockbuster.
Yeah, I used to work in a video shop when I was 18. That's how old I am. Videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember the video shop. It was a brilliant shop. Down on Hart Street in Ulverston.
Oh, mine was in Rutherglen. There was two of us. The main one's now turned into a Bright House. Funnily enough.
What are the chances, eh?
I know. I went and I was looking around thinking, I've recognised this shop. But no, it's it's the thing about them is it's not really happened with Mission Impossible. With James Bond ones, is certain James Bonds ones we've said before. It's just they've thought about what the action scenes are going to be like, and then they stick a story in between.
Around it, yeah.
Again, I felt that was Justice League. Justice League was we know what we're going to put in.
Yeah.
How do we get to there from here?
Well, funnily, you should mention Justice League. They released the deleted scene where he's on his ship on the Fortress of Solitude or whatever, and a lot of like cupboards open with all the suits in, so you get there's a big like space suit there, and then there's the black suit
and the pink one and the bunny one.
Well, we don't see the rest of them. He just turns and looks towards the camera. You don't see the suit that he's looking at.
Does his moustache move?
Well, But then behind him, and it's quite annoyed me, this deleted scene, because behind him is the black suit, and then it slams shut, and it's like, no, you're not having that.
Yeah.
And so
Batman would have done it better.
Well, he had his.
Yeah, he's got how many suits he had? Yeah.
Nipples, bat nipples.
Yeah, that's the one thing, bat nipples. We'll go from there. So all we've got left now is it Solo's all we've got left?
Should we just do Solo? Yeah. Solo, a Star Wars story. So there it is. There's the trailer.
Yeah, go on, eat your humble pie.
Eat my humble pie. I've got to say, he's holding a gun to me. It don't look too bad, does it? I will still say that he doesn't really come across as Han Solo, does he?
Do you want Chris Pratt to do that as well?
No. I just don't see the point in the film still.
Yeah, but
I don't see the point in it. I'm going to go see it. I'm going to probably enjoy it, but I don't know.
There are certain things that we've always had in Star Wars, like the would you call it the last standalone film. We knew about they'd mentioned it and talked about the people who died, getting the papers, and then they built that with it. And they built a fairly decent story around that. The Kessler run is a fairly big thing that's been mentioned. Do
you think that's it at the end?
When he's being chased by the TIE fighters, and I think it's going to be. It's almost like the part of the story where it's going to have to lead to that. It can't be the beginning. It can't be the middle. That I think that's going to be the end.
The final sequence.
Yeah. And in Star Wars.
How far did we do that? 14 parsecs.
Yeah.
Or was it 12?
12.
No, did you notice though? Did you ever play? What was it called? Not Shadows of the Empire. Do you ever? I can't remember. Anyway, there's a character in it who's a friend of Han Solo, and it takes place in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It's called Dash Rendar. In the scene where they're on the speeder, speeding away, he looks like he's dressed very similar to him. And I was wondering if that was like a little nod to that game, because it was a very good game.
They nod a lot to the older games, don't they? I mean, it's like the fact that he's untapping his gun as well, as if it's almost a shootout.
It's very cowboy.
Shoot first and then ask questions. Well, that's what the first one was like. When he sat in a bar and he just goes like that and shoots.
Well, his leg's perfectly aligned, isn't it, with the Greedo.
So, but is this time it's going to be where he's actually going to,
just do it,
hey,
that would be quite good, wouldn't it? Do it,
like a proper western.
Show what he was actually like before.
Because I mean, it's what Solo was like before. Because it's almost became bitter.
Yeah.
At the start of A New Hope, he's bitter. We'll do it for this and all that. And the only person that's with him who stood by him is Chewie. And Chewie's his mate, and
there was the other trailer, wasn't there, as well, where he seems to be being interviewed for an Imperial job. Which
he said in front of a flight school, didn't he?
Yeah, flight school.
So I mean, the fact is that is he trained as an Imperial fighter first, and then he rebels?
Like his clothes are supposed to be from, like his boots are supposed to be from the Imperial.
Well, they are the black leather boots, the knee-high boots, aren't they? Which is almost like the ones the people wear on the Death Star.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think of him? Do you think he seems okay? Do you think his hair is...
His hair, he's trying to do a 70s hairstyle there, isn't he?
Yeah.
And maybe, or even an 80s hairstyle. But I mean, the fact is, it could be 10, 15 years before that. I mean, why are they doing that sort of hair? He
could have had anything, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could have been... It's made me happier.
Yeah?
It's made me happier. I've seen images that I like. There's things I want to see more of. I don't know if it's the bad. The guy, as you say, with the sunglasses on. He looks interesting.
Yeah.
And what I want is interest, and I don't want the same interest. I want new characters who are not Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
And I mean, name one character from 1, 2, and 3 you'd actually want to see more of. that you haven't seen in previous movies? Like I'm saying, like Obi-Wan, you still want to see more of him.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But I'm saying there's not really one character.
Bring Qui-Gon back as a Force ghost.
Is he the one that showed him first how to do it?
It's Liam Neeson.
Yeah, but he showed him how to do it first.
Well, Yoda comes back at the end.
No, he teaches Yoda to do it.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith, and he says, someone's made contact with me.
Yeah.
Well, that was more Obi-Wan, wasn't it?
But see, yeah, it's we again, we're doubting ourselves, we're doubting this film. Even though we've enjoyed it, we've sat here, it's been 5 minutes now, and I'm thinking, I'm still not sure. Whereas when we're watching it, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it had all the elements of a Star Wars story film, didn't it?
Chase, film, fights, Chewie going,
yeah. I suppose it
did what in the back of Chewie. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit of his backstory of why he's off the planet.
Well, we know what the extended the book said, didn't they? That he saved a slave. I can't remember. Han Solo was supposed to be in charge of a slave unit full of Wookiees, and he saved them or something like that. And that's how he got his blood oath or whatever.
Well, I mean, the fact is that if they show some of that will be interesting to some of the people who don't read it and don't look. So I think that will be interesting to see how they do that and develop it. If he is a slaver, if that's why he's not happy with being a slave with people, I mean, it's...
Show that he is good, but he will still do bad things for the right reasons and stuff like that.
It's like... We got, and we were talking about how the 1, 2 and 3, we did see the planet of the Wookiees, which is one good thing about those three. Yeah. Because that was what, as we've said before, that is what Revenge of the Return of the Jedi was meant to be Wookiees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but then turned into...
It turned into teddy bears.
Teddy bears.
Because it was cheaper for the suits. But,
oh, dear.
So, I mean, we can say we've had one good thing from 1, 2 and 3. No, it's better than I hoped for, but I'm still not
convinced.
Blown away. No. I'm not blown away. As you say, the actor...
Alright, if this came before Force Awakens, do you think you'd have been blown away?
Yeah.
Is that because we're being spoiled with Star Wars? Come on, we've got 2 more trilogies coming. One from Rian Johnson, one from
Your face
the
looks
Game
really
of Thrones.
Angry there.
I'm not happy with it because they're diluting Star Wars. It's just going to be so bloated.
How many Star Treks have there been?
That doesn't matter. I like that more.
It's like Discovery. Discovery is so good.
It is, isn't it?
It's so good.
Star Trek is different because it's made for a different medium. It's TV. It's serialized. Star Wars is big films. Yeah. And we're going to have in the next 10 years we're going to have 3-6. We're going to have 9. We're going to have bloody almost 20 saga films. Yeah. And then
that's if they are saga. We don't know if they're going to be saga or if they're going to be standalone.
Well, they're going to have to be linked somehow, aren't they?
Start a new universe for somebody as part of the universe of someone else.
Yeah.
What is it? What other parts that we know about that you'd like to see serialised? Anything from the cartoons, anything from the books? I mean, I told you I like the bit between when Vader, when he's demoted, between 4 and 5. Yeah. The comic book series is superb. I love that arc where he goes out and gets his own team to try and get his power back. It's like the Revengers, as they say in the film.
Yeah. I'd like to see how Han Solo dirties the Millennium Falcon so much. Yeah. Because it's beautiful,
isn't
it?
Or is it age?
Would age do that? It looks filthy in A New Hope.
Yeah. But I mean, if he's been using it as a trailing everything, maybe he takes life forms, doesn't he? If he's got any
Raptors.
Yeah. But I mean, it looks neglected.
Maybe he does it on purpose.
To hide it.
To hide it, yeah.
Because you said already he changed the front.
Yeah.
So if they're changing the front to hide what it is.
Yeah. I suppose it's just.
Because they can recognise what shape it is.
I want to know how far before A New Hope this film is.
Yeah.
Because it can't be that far, really, can it?
Well, it was he was in his 30s, wasn't he? He was meant to be in his 30s, I think.
Something
Do you
like
think?
that,
yeah.
Yeah, because like Luke's supposed to be 20, isn't he?
I thought he was 18.
Because
he wouldn't be allowed to go off until the next year.
Ah, there you go then.
So that meant Leia was the same age. So I was thought late 20s, early 30s, but
Right.
I'd say for what he's done and the degree of cynicism that he had in New Hope, he's got to be, I think, in his early 30s.
Yeah, it's got to be a decade then, hasn't there?
Yeah.
So.
But he's still got to go. If they all went off to the training on their 18th birthday,
Yeah.
that means there's say 10, 12 years of him, the training, the falling out the training, and everything else. Because he drops things. Jabba's after him. Remember?
Yeah.
Will that be in this? Will he meet Jabba?
Well, maybe not.
Maybe later.
Do you reckon they're angling for a sequel? The actors there could do in a sequel, couldn't they? Before you could fit another solo film set before New Hope.
Depends what we don't know
where it
movie
ends.
is yet.
Yeah.
Depends where it ends, and I mean after the Kessler one, where does it go from there?
Well, you can do what you want then, can't
But
you?
what I'm saying is that what you will be waiting for, and what people will be expecting, is something that is linked. And there's nothing. Can you think of anything that Solo's involved in that you don't hear about that are just mentioned, unless it's the Sky, Lando's place?
No, because he didn't find out about that until he was on the run, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really much, is there? He's just arsing around in Tatooine Bar.
It's always the Outer Rim. I mean, are we going to get stories about the Outer Rim? Because they always mention the Outer Rim all the time.
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I can think of.
And that's lawless, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
proper lawless out there, isn't it? So you could do anything.
And he mentioned 5 different places that he didn't look. He said, I knew we should check here, here, and here.
Yeah. So
that's
he's been there. He's been everywhere.
Yeah,
hasn't he?
looking for the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
So this is what you've got to. These are other, because that was the thing we mentioned, wasn't it? They brought a lot of planets into it. It was
in Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought a lot of different planets in, and they're trying to expand the universe quickly in a better way than some things.
It's set before Rogue One, isn't it?
Oh, she's in it.
Yeah, you said she was in it.
Yeah, because she's. I think she's in 3 more movies. I'm pretty sure it said 3 movies she's in.
Yeah, so this will be set before that. Hey, you could have him smuggling kyber crystals, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Or delivering kyber crystals, something like that.
And that could bring Ben Kenobi back into it.
Of course, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's looking good. It does look all right. It looks standard though. It doesn't look like it doesn't stand out, does it?
It's like watching those scenes and then what we'd just seen previously in Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
The Mission Impossible ones, jaw was dropping. You were thinking,
Yeah.
Christ, how does he do that?
But then it's a trailer, and it could be tricking you. And we've seen pretty much everything that's in that film.
Yeah.
We haven't seen everything that's in this film.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know.
It's
Disney,
sure?
innit?
But what we're saying is about, I mean, it was a teaser trailer with, I suppose, with Mission Impossible, it's always bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Stakes,
Everything.
innit? Yeah.
Whereas Solo, it's more of a tease.
Yeah.
I mean, if they show something that they can't destroy the franchise, that's the one thing you'd worry about. I know you've heard all the negative and all that sort of thing as well. You've got to think it's the goose that laid the golden egg. Don't crack it open and make a scrambled egg with it or something like that.
You've also got to think as well, we focus on the negative, especially on the internet. They will pick out and pick clean every negative aspect of a film just because it's there. Whereas, we're not seeing the good stuff. And it does look quite interesting. It's going to follow him from being young, and that is going to be his life, isn't it, up until a certain point.
Some being enthusiastic to cynicism. Yeah. But I mean, he had a fair amount of cynicism as well.
It's like you said as well. We see the rise and fall, the rise again of all the characters. So he murdered someone in New Hope. We're going to see how he has fallen to that.
Selfish.
Is he going to be good, bad, good again?
But yeah, is he? See, there didn't seem to be any almost like innocence. There still wasn't any innocence. Luke was innocent. Luke was innocent. He didn't know what he was doing. He came out.
Well, he's white, wasn't he? White clothes and everything.
He is not. He is.
No.
He's like the almost permanent shade.
But then again, you could probably look at the clothing he's wearing in this, and he does start off in lighter clothing.
Yeah.
And
then it looks like a Wookiee coat he's wearing halfway through it as well.
Well, you save one, you can have the fur of the other. I don't know. It does look interesting. The Falcon looks quite nice.
Stunning.
It does, doesn't it? Lando, you don't really see him in this trailer much, do you?
You saw him sat there smiling on sort of thing.
You see him in the other trailer more. I don't know how he's going to do. Because, Billy D. Williams.
But everyone, I mean, it's like even Hugh McGregor against which goes Alec Guinness.
No, we're not looking for impersonations, are we? We're looking for the character development.
And that's it. And a different viewpoint, because nowadays, the cynicism of the 70s and against the...
Those dice came back as well. They were in the trailer. Straight away in the speeder chase, they're hanging from the rearview mirror, if that was a rearview mirror.
Does he have a sister? Is that where Witch Call comes from? In Rogue? Oh, sorry, for A New Hope. Because who says that all the Force comes... Because he keeps saying, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Has he got the Force or not? How do you not know
There is a theory that because especially when they added the whole Greedo shot first, his head moves like that, and his reactions are comparable to a Jedi.
Yeah.
Or a Force user.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, how do we know if he has got the twins? He's got a twin sister or something like that. Yeah. Who's the girl?
Don't know.
We don't know who the girl is. Is the girl girlfriend?
I'd say girlfriend.
Well, I mean, there's a history of boys and brothers and sisters kissing in Star Wars.
Yeah, well, there is, yeah.
So, but I mean, we don't know that either. Even a cousin or a family member. But I mean, if that could be a way of bringing Rogue One, where did she come from?
Yeah.
Oh, not Rogue One. Sorry, Force Awakens.
Yeah.
If it's from his line. Because if he has got...
So you're filling out the backstory then, aren't you? You're filling out the backstory to maybe play again later on.
Rather than saying that it's... and maybe he felt... that's why he liked her so much. It reminded him of his sister. It reminded him of the girl in the Solo movie. Because if you imagine if you...
That's a lot of backpedaling though, isn't it?
How else are you going to bring her in as part of the family? Because if there's
Do you
no
have
way...
to?
Well, if the two of them are going to get together...
Who?
The two of them are like bonded across the universe.
Yeah, but that was Force bonding.
Well, to begin with, and then they were doing it themselves.
Yeah, true. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But now we're talking about Last Jedi.
But I mean, I need to see that again. Can't wait for it to come out.
I need to see it again. My review was destroyed.
How?
Because my bloody pen drive broke.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my third pen drive. I've got a new one again, which is an actual old one from years ago.
What size is it?
It's 64, so it's quite a good one. Keep it on me at all times. Okay, I think we've seen or watched most of the trailers, haven't we? So I think we'll call that a day. The last one was 2 hours long. We'll stick to an hour this time.
Depends what we're doing.
But no, the trailers look really good. We've seen a few trailers this week. It's been a busy week this week, hasn't it? For trailers.
It's good time of the year. Super Bowl. People think about football. Not it's good time for the people who are actual cinema goers.
Yeah, it's probably better because you don't have to watch sport.
Well, you've got all the Oscars and all those coming out at the moment. Yeah. I've told you.
I'll watch them.
3 billboards.
Because we'll do an Oscar, pre-Oscar.
Yeah, I've not watched the post yet. I've watched Darkest Hour, Shape of Water, and 3 outside Missouri. Yeah. 3 billboards. 3 billboards at the moment.
Are we just going to stick to the best movie category?
I think so for films, and then we'll see from there.
Okay.
You can pick actors or actresses from those that you want to talk a bit more of.
Yeah, well, we'll do that. We'll do a catch up with Oscars, and we'll do
Black Panther.
If we can meet next week, this week sometime, we will do another one, which will be like less than a few days since this one was posted.
Well, we've got Black Panther. I'm away on holiday next Friday.
Oh yeah. Oh well, I'm having an operation, so I can't really do much.
Oh
next week.
I forgot about that. Snip, and Nathan Durante.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not going to cut this.
I've had it done to me, and don't worry, it hurts. It hurts. I was in agony for about 4 months.
Is it 4 months? What?
That was because they injured me when they were doing it.
Oh, so great.
I couldn't do anything anything for 4 months. I felt like I was Scotty. The engines can't take it, Captain.
Well, we'll see how it goes next week, man.
All wanting, no thrust.
If we if we get together and do Black Panther this week before the operation, also it's Valentine's Day, so I'll have to do something with the wife.
And buy a card.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got that. That's fine. I remember that. Oh, and here's the dog. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for listening to Man About a Dog podcast.
And the dog's just arrived.
This is episode 3, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And thanks for watching. See you later.
See ya.